So, you want to play the LASH, huh? You want to know how it feels to be the best?
Greatness.
To be the god of combat?
You were looking to summon a god, right? Well, here I am.
To have no fear?
Fear is for lesser men.
To be charitable?
That's why I'm taking 3% of my earnings a day and donating them to Lash Back.
To have stunning hair?
I'm undeniable, baby.
And most importantly, hate bebop?
Bebop.
Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. This is how it If I had to summarize how it feels to play LASH, I would have to show you this graph. This is what I like to call the circle of LASH, patent pending. This is a simple graph that shows you the cycle of every game when playing LASH. It starts out with a good lane phase with a couple of good slams and a few kills. Then you move on to the mid game and get one too many kills or a huge team wipe with your ultimate. This then leads to almost the whole team buying either counterspell or spellbreaker. And the final stage is having zero value besides your ultimate in the late game. So, how do I say this? LASH does a lot of damage in lane.
Yeah.
Boom! The main reason LASH does as much damage is because of his first ability, Ground Strike, having a damage per meter stat. This stat is the core of why LASH is so fun to play. It rewards having good movement and verticality with a huge amount of damage.
Trying to
Praying on
be
these Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you might look at this and say,
oh, I can just play Holiday or Yamato and get the same, if not more damage without having to get in their face.
but this isn't how it feels to play Deadlock in the most efficient way possible. We're playing the LASH, and the LASH is too cool for that shit. The only downside with being this amazing is that your enemies are going to be so jealous, they may want to kill you. Most of the time, you will take a ton of damage after a slay. But what if you didn't? You see, LASH also has this flaw, which deals a burst of damage, as well as healing him for a part of the damage dealt. This would allow him to trade back a little bit of health he would take from going in for a slam. Sure, you could just go full Flog build and never need the trade, but this isn't how it feels to play Deadlock in the most efficient way possible. LASH also has his grapple, and all I have to say about it is that it's really good movement. Better statement will be made in 2 years. Be ready. Now, we get to the best part. LASH's ultimate, Death Slam. This ability is the reason LASH is so good in high tier play. It has the potential to pick up the entire team and move them to a worse position for your team to act on. But notice how I said it has the possibility to get the whole team. This is because almost half of the entire roster can counter it in some way. Whether it be by stunning you to cancel the ultimate or giving themselves immunity to it, you will pretty much never get a huge 6-player ult. Also, can I say something? Haze's Sleep Dagger cancels LASH's ultimate. And from my knowledge, this is the only ability that it cancels. And it even says in its description that it does not cancel channeled abilities, which LASH's ultimate is. I don't know if this is a bug that they are choosing not to fix, mainly because it's been in the game for more than a year now. I think at the very least they need to update its description to say, does not cancel channeled abilities except LASH, to make it a little bit more clear to the player. For these reasons, it is super important to buy Silence Wave. This gift from God is a 3,200 soul item that sends an AoE silence so the enemy cannot counter your abilities. 500 silences. It also reduces their spirit resist, which is a huge plus. Or if you want to go even further, you can buy Unstoppable and become immune to all CC. Speaking of boring, look at this graph. Pretty crazy, huh? But for real though, if you like the video so far, subscribe because it means the world. Also, like and comment because it helps boost the video into the algorithm. I also love reading every single comment, so genuinely tell me how you feel about the video. Have I talked about Majestic Leap yet? No? Well, I'm going to now. 3. Majestic Leap is my favorite item in all of Deadlock, and it's really good on LASH. Yes, I'm using this clip again, but it shows the sheer power of going in fast and shocking the enemy team as you chuck them across the map. It also has really good movement, and I'm a sucker for movement in games like this. Honestly, half of the reason I play LASH is so I have an excuse to use this item. I can honestly rename this video to how it feels to use Majestic Leap. It's that fun. Yoshi, however, seems to have other plans. Yoshi must think he is the funniest person alive, because consistently, every single patch that we get, there is some sort of nerf to either the movement, Majestic Leap, or Lash himself. Whether it be a stamina nerf to wall jumps, cooldown increases, or just making his damage output less, they seem to really like nerfing Lash's capabilities. However, a full discussion on the recent patches being kind of dog shit is his own discussion. But I just wanted to point out that the devs hate Lash in particular. But you know, the Lash is used to this.
I'm not dumb. I know a lot of people hate me. It's a curse, really. You know, to just rule so hard that every mediocre soul in the city has to resent you. Boom! Rah!
Where you going? You're lost. $1 for your headset, so free.
So, how does it feel to play Lash? Well, it feels awesome. He is one of the most fun heroes in any video game I've ever played. How should you play him? Like an asshole. It says it in his background. So, don't be afraid to solo people, because that's what the Lash would have wanted. And don't forget, you are God's gift to combat. Hi, it's me, FT Fates, the guy who made the video. Thank you for watching till the end. It really means a lot to me. I would just like to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel as of recently. The fact that we are this close to 2,000 subscribers already is insane. I'm trying to get 2,500 by the end of the year, so if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. I now also have memberships for the low price of $2, which are entirely optional. I'm also going to be streaming Halloween night, so if you can, stop by. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. A huge thanks to my channel members, Jank Studio, Spoopy Spam, and Ouroboros Eternal. Without you guys, this video wouldn't be possible. If you like this one, I have a similar video about Viscous you should go check out. Anyways, thanks for watching, I'm out.